What it do? It's your girl DAPOOCH, and this is the Breezy Experience TV podcast. It's lit. What it do, y'all? It's your girl DAPOOCH, and I'm sitting here with my girl Myohmaia.
Yes, it's me. Y'all can follow me on Instagram, Myohmaia. That's MYOHHMAIA. My YouTube is the same, but make sure there's a space between Myo and Maya. And my Twitter is _DD DUBBLED. I also have an art page, themyadevoe.com. So if you need some artwork up on your walls that are colorful, creative, and custom made, get at your girl.
So do you also do other like design needs and stuff?
Yeah, I can pretty much do anything. When it comes to artwork, I have dabbled in pottery. So yeah, ceramics, printmaking, digital artwork, sketches, charcoal, oil painting, acrylic painting, watercolor painting. Do a little bit.
That's a resume.
Yeah. That's a little bit, girl.
Okay. DAPOOCH got all creative friends, y'all. Everybody's special in their own way. So, you've been knowing me for a while.
Yeah.
Miss Maya, can you tell me what was your breezy experience? Can you tell us what that's like? If you don't know what the breezy experience is, I can give you a little
Go
synopsis.
right ahead.
The breezy experience is, I don't know how to even put it into words. Like, it's just, imagine being in outer space with all the stars in the galaxy.
What they doing? What?
The stars, they twinkling.
That's the experience.
It could be.
To who?
Whoever.
Oh.
Well, share with us, Devaya. What's your breezy experience? Since obviously we're not intergalactic in this month.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know.
Wow.
You're still on. Move this thing. I don't know about no galactic nothing, but my experience has been like a roller coaster with you. But a good one.
Okay. Talk about
I don't
it.
like roller coasters, but I just mean like of like excitement and scared for my life at the same time.
So it was a thrill.
Yes.
Still okay. So in band, the J sets they hashtag still the thrill, like when they're like alumni. Mm-hmm. Apparently, I'm still the thrill because she's still here.
Yeah, I can't get rid of you. You're like a toe fungus.
First of all, baby, you are so rude. A toe fungus, y'all. For the record, I'm not a toe fungus. I'm a great person. That's crazy. We will start it off like that. Toe fungus.
I can say that.
That is so crazy.
It's okay though.
You're a bad butt itch.
Okay, I'll take that because I've heard that before.
Really?
I actually have.
I would be so offended.
It's fine. I take insults as compliments when it comes from people that I care about.
Oh,
like,
true.
It's cool.
Brittany insults me all the time, so I feel that.
Yeah.
I definitely feel that.
Yeah, I just insulted my sister last night.
What did you say to our forever mommy?
So my sister tried to play me on Twitter, and
You guys are following each other on Twitter?
we don't follow each other on Twitter.
Okay.
Girl, Damani be blocking me so much.
Now she get mad and block you off of Twitter.
She does, as if we can't see each other in real life. Like you're my whole sister. Anyways,
Catch me outside, sis.
period. So she posted a picture of Naima, and I'm like, oh my god, look at my baby. And then she's like, she misses you. So I'm like, oh my god, I miss her too. She was like, psych, she don't really miss you. It was a trap. I just need a babysitter, but I remembered you can't come pick her up right now because you're not been protesting, so I can't really be around the baby. So I told her, I was like, you are a raggedy ass B, and I hope she shits on you.
Demaya, that's so intense.
Cause don't play with me when it comes to my baby. Don't play around like that, girl. Don't do me.
Demaya was heartbroken at the quarantine graduation party when her god baby did not know who she was. So don't do Demaya like that.
I bet she was.
She really was. She
was looking at me like, I don't know this girl.
She was like, and we be quarantined, mama. We know these people, mama.
Avery ain't been outside.
I ain't been outside since when?
That was my first time actually even seeing Avery in person. So she was looking at me like,
right.
I was like, oh, okay, well.
Shout out to the 2020 grads around the world. I know y'all been quarantined. 2020 graduation. How many of y'all walked across the living room though? Who walked across the living room with their degree like?
That must have been nice.
You could have walked across the living room. We was all there.
I don't want to walk across the living room.
Myohmaia blank
diploma, my degree.
You want it in hand?
Has not come yet.
You want it in hand?
My mom can have it though. Since she paid for it, she can have it.
Now she paid for it. Shout out to moms.
Yeah.
So y'all, today we are going to talk about men on Instagram in your DMs. What a nuisance. So I'm gonna just start off like this. Shout out to my BBW community. Don't you hate when they slide in your DMs and, you know what I'm saying, you respectfully, you know, decline because, you know, you be cool on it. If you in my case, you know what I'm saying. Respectfully decline, and now I gotta be a fat bitch. And now I gotta always have been ugly. Or I don't want your ass in. No, because if we scroll back up, Big Daddy,
yes,
you've been on this line for a minute, and they be flexing. Like, I just be like, and I don't even really be upset because, you know what I'm saying, told my nigga on Facebook, but I still got them hoes. The baby said that, and it's real. But real, like, why do why they do that?
Please don't ask me anything when it comes. I don't understand men. I'm not going to try to understand men. They make my ass itch. Literally, they do. I have in all of my bios, stop DMing.
She really does, y'all. Like, literally. And when the podcast stuff blow up and I start getting, you know, more, you know, famous, I'm gonna have to put don't DM me because it's already bad. Like, and I just be like, I couldn't imagine like total strangers or like, you know, like, let's say if I was like the modern day Alexis Sky or Ari, or I wouldn't say Alexis Sky, or Ari, or, you know, Jada. Imagine like all these random people in your DMs like that. That's not even attention that I would want at all, because like when people DM me, I'd be like, I grew up in the era where catfishing was really a thing. Mm-hmm. You know, people used to like make pages with blinged out Bugs Bunny on their MySpace, or, you know, the little graphic Tweety birds. You know what I'm talking about? I had a Bebo, baby. I done been there, done that. You hear me? We was on Bebo back in St. Louis. Shout out to my Granamon Central Middle family. You hear me? We was on Bebo. We used to make the little graphic pages. I'll never forget, like, when people used to want, like, to get graphics for, like, their Bebo page, we would make, like, it would go on, like, I guess MySpace or the internet. I don't know where we got these pictures from. And make, like, little, like, Tweety Bird page, Batman page, Bugs Bunny.
I've never heard of Bebo.
You never heard of Bebo? Comment under if y'all ever heard of Bebo. What was y'all Bebo name? My junk was 06 Cutest. Period. My other half was this boy named James. I don't know where he was at, but that was my man at the time. I was a rat. Leaving St. Louis. I'm just playing, but no, for real. Bebo was it? You don't know what Bebo was? That was like before you got to like MySpace back in the day. In my day, like we couldn't have I couldn't have a MySpace yet. I didn't get a MySpace until I moved to London. Like when I got here, everybody had all the kids like 13 and stuff had MySpaces, and like I went to Floyd Middle School and everybody had a MySpace. And I came back home, I was like, Mom, when I first got MySpace, Brittany was on MySpace going dumb. She was in the chat rooms, her little friends. Comment below if y'all remember the MySpace chat rooms. Brittany used to be in the chat rooms, all her little friends. Like before she even moved down here, she met all her friends in the MySpace chat room. And her 21st birthday was lit. There was the club, there was the Central Station. Comment below if you remember Central Station. You know the Central Station? Wow. I'm gonna get a lot of people that know about what I'm talking about on here, cause I know y'all gotta know.
I didn't get a MySpace until 8th grade. I wasn't allowed on social media like at all. Yeah, my parents really didn't play that stuff at all. And even if I tried to do some stuff or like some sneaky stuff, I got in a lot of trouble.
You had a kick?
Yeah, I got a kick. I had a kick in high school.
You didn't have one in 8th grade? Was kick out?
I didn't know. First of all, okay, was
kick out back then? Was kick out in 2010? 2009? 2009. 2009.
I didn't get a kick.
Yeah, I didn't get a kick probably till like 9th grade. I ain't gonna even cap. No. Yeah, 9th grade. The summer going in 5th grade.
I don't think I got a kick until 11th grade.
It's 11th grade.
Yes, Bree. Yeah, I didn't get a Snapchat until like senior year.
Let me tell you something. Cortez would tell you I had a Snapchat ever since I met the man. Really before, a little bit before. So like when Snapchat first came out, I think Snapchat came out in 2011. I had me a Snapchat. I had no followers. I used to post. So by the time I got to college, everybody know about Snapchat junkie. Shout out to JSU 18. Y'all tell me about Snapchat. My Snapchat used to be popping.
Yeah, senior year is when I got a Snapchat, and I thought it was really weird. I'm like, y'all are just sending timed pictures to each other, and then I didn't understand the point of the story. I didn't really get it. And you know me, like I like to do like little skits and funny stuff. So when I discovered what the story was, then I started making like little funny stories rather than doing it more so for like showing what you're doing, like versus what we do now.
Yeah.
Back then I would like make little funny stories, do little skits and stuff.
Not little skits.
On my Snapchat story.
Who's next? Go. Who's next?
But back to these men.
Y'all.
In the DMs.
So, Demaya, what has been your experience with the men in your DMs?
I hate them all. They're trash. They're raggedy.
I've read some of your Twitter DMs. Those are my favorite. Her Instagram DMs are nowhere near as wild as her Twitter DMs. My Twitter DMs be wild too. I got a couple of naked pings in there every now and then. It's disgusting. You guys have no class. Who raised y'all? Okay. I don't want this to look like we're men bashing.
I don't care.
I'm not men bashing. I'm not bashing men. All I'm just saying is that the people that represent for the majority of you guys are bad representatives, and that falls into that majority that disrespects women when they don't know how to like men. Most men don't know how to accept rejection. So the ones that disrespect women when women say no, the ones that don't know how to take no as an answer, the ones who what else am I saying? What else did we say about them? The ones that send the penis pics without asking. You can't just send no girl no penis pic and think that's okay. Like,
why did you
we want videos.
No, you don't. No.
But for real, you should really ask though. You should really ask. That's like a ask, bro. Like really ask, cause
ask for permission.
Ask for permission. Can I send you like?
Imagine if I sent you a penis picture unprovoked. You wouldn't like that, would you?
You would send a man a penis picture?
Yes.
I've actually done that. I accidentally done that before. I'm not gonna lie.
I sure would. Like, oh, you want to see mine?
Here's Tuesday.
I could go through and find one to send to you since we doing that.
No, man, that's just like, I just feel like millennials. And you know, I've never like was a fan of that word until like I'm really not, because I feel like it's a listen. No, listen. I want to say I'm realizing I'm a fan of the word. The first person I ever heard say that word was your mom.
My mom. Your mom.
And she was talking to my mom, and they were child bashing. Was what they do when they get together. They bash us as a collective. You feel me? And she was like, you know, millennials these days, and you know, you millennials. And I was just like, why does she keep calling us that? Like, what the heck? And I didn't know what it meant. So when I went home, I looked it up. I'm like, Mom, what is a millennial? And she explained it, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. And my mom just kept calling us millennials. I'm just like, I don't know if that's like a slang word for adults or something. Okay, adults, you know, the super adults, our parents. But yeah, so do you have some DMs that you could read to us? Because I definitely have some I can read to y'all. And then wait, let's not forget those people that send the DMs and then like the risky texters. It's weak. It's what I call y'all scary. I'm the type of woman that sees what I want and I get up and get it.
Okay.
You hear me? So what I don't appreciate about men that be in the DMs, they'll like, I guess like shoot they shot halfway. Like they have the perfect form, you know what I'm saying? You at the free throw line, you feel me? You dribbling the ball, he dig, and I'm like, okay, I see what you're doing. And he, you know what I'm saying? He whoosh on that loving basketball, and you gonna have to hold your hand like that for the rest of your Instagram following for me, cause baby, you tried to show out and you missed it. You didn't make it like my girl Sanaya Lathan did. You missed it. So what I'm not understanding is, why do you like shoot the shot, miss, and then like try to like play like you ain't never shot that shot that you shot? Baby, who you trying to fool? You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Like, and then like you want to try to later on, like at 2:00 in the morning, unsend messages on Instagram. Nigga, you can't unsend nothing because I already screen set it. I know you a nigga to try to play on the bit, but guess what? Now all your homeboys know that you tried to spin this block. And they did too. They all guilty the whole game.
That really gets on my nerves.
I just be like, what is you putting on for?
I hate when people unsend the message.
How you gonna unsend the message?
Like, for what? Why? What was the reason? What was the reason? I'm not gonna out you, sweetheart.
It don't even matter me. It don't even matter me. No, never mind that the fact that you even.
It makes me mad that Instagram felt the need to notify me. I don't give a damn.
He's trying to say things for himself.
I don't care. Unsend it if you want to unsend it. I just don't care about the notifications. But the fact that I know that you sent a message and then you unsent it, you're a punk. Say it with your chest. Say it with your chest. You said what you said and you meant it and you sent it. So be happy.
You think I'm gonna forget because the message's not there anymore?
Like what? I was talking to myself? No, dummy. No, that's not how this works. No, I hate that.
So you think your friends really gonna believe that I messaged you? Hey, hi. Hello,
girl. That's the no.
Hi, hello, and you gonna unsend all those messages in between, all of them. So it makes it look I'm thirsty. Baby, I keep me some water on me. Period. Okay, very hydrated.
The thirsty ones are the ones that really get on my nerves. The ones that are delusional and have that mental illness of talking to themselves in my messages. I didn't respond to your last 72. Hello, hey, how are you?
You're so beautiful.
Why did you send me a 73rd? You thought this was going to be the lucky number? No. Stop. He
thought that was going to be the Mega Million Powerball.
I don't want to talk to you. It says seen. I saw
How'd you leave him on red?
I synced it.
Oh, forget that. I don't even get him that satisfaction. I keep you in that little subject bar and I swipe you.
I want you to know I saw it. I'm purposefully ignoring you. I don't want to talk to you. You didn't notice that when I didn't respond the first 87 times. You didn't notice that, sweetheart. I'll even, just to be petty, I'll double tap. You know, now the little heart explode. That's as much love. That's the biggest response you're gonna get from me is a double tap. I saw it. I acknowledged it. I don't want to talk to you. I'm not obligated to respond to you. I don't owe you a response.
Okay. What about this one?
Talk to you.
What about this one? The video call on the Instagram. Sir, let me tell you something. Let me keep it real funky with you. I ain't going to cap. You hear me? What you will not do, if I've never exchanged words with you a day in my life, is call me on Instagram. You have crossed the line. You've invaded my privacy, and now I feel unsafe. I don't care if you meant well or whatever. You shouldn't have called. That's like calling my phone, and I didn't give you my number, and I don't know how you got it, or calling me on Facebook.
I don't like that is an option.
What?
I don't like that is an option.
They should have left video chat for FaceTime, Duo, Google Hangouts, Snap. Even when Snapchat got video chat, we already sending snaps. Why does it have to be a video call option?
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Y'all be calling me on Instagram, and I just don't like that. So when I drop this, I want y'all to know I don't like when y'all be calling me on Instagram. Please stop.
One dude did that, and I picked up the phone and I cursed him out, and I told him, "Don't you ever do this again in your life, or I'm gonna track your ass down, and I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna cut you, because I don't like this. I didn't give you my number for a reason. I don't want you to have access to me. I don't want you to be able to call me. Why are you calling me? I don't want to talk to you. That's why I ignored you.
Just stop calling, bro. Just stop calling. Like, don't.
Now you're blocked. Now you're blocked.
Look what you did. Look what you did to yourself.
You can't follow directions.
Look.
First of all, I said don't DM me. That's the first thing. Then I told you I don't want to talk to you. I'm not giving you my number. Then you gonna call me.
You gonna call me anyways?
Anyway, on Instagram. Now you're blocked. Now you're blocked. And
I had to block somebody we used to go to school with, and I just don't understand why he kept calling me. Cause it's like, we was never friends in high school. Please help me understand how we're even following each other back and on. Maybe I was probably being nice, who knows? But I don't know why you're following me on Instagram. So tell me why every day at approximately like 11:30 at night, hey, yo, what's up? And you must only be up at nighttime, because during the daytime I be seeing you active, and I leave you in my messages or whatever. You hear me? Like, and hey, what's up? And then you have the nerve to call me after I'm not responding. You see, I see you posting on your story. That's the one that got me. I see you posting on your story. You see me posting on my story? Stalker much? I was in my room in my bed when he texted that. I see you posting on your story. I was like,
okay,
and I looked out my window. I was like, Lord, cause my family crazy. They'll start shooting out the front door at you. You hear me? He called like 6 times. Like, I couldn't even use my phone. Like, the Instagram was going back to back. So I blocked him. So guess what he did? He made another Instagram page.
Oh my gosh, what?
Yo, what's up? Why you block me? Why you block me? Here come disrespect. You a bitch. Bitch, I ain't want to talk to you anyways. Why were you trying to talk to me to begin with? We've never had a conversation.
You were very pressed to speak.
What's your 2-year basketball career in high school? Like, and no playtime.
I don't know who you're talking about.
No playtime. Like, who are you?
I gotta know now.
No shade, no tea.
Oh,
but I just couldn't believe it.
Shade.
I just couldn't believe it. Like, who are you, bro? Yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Instagram people are ridiculous. Like, it's really ridiculous how y'all really be trying to, like,
on the internet get on my nerves. They really do. What really kills me about these men, why do you think, maybe, okay, let me restart this sentence. Okay, I'm addressing this to the ugly men on the internet.
But they're not ugly. They're just, you know.
No, yes they are. They're ugly.
Facially challenged.
Ugly. They're unattractive. You look like Waldo mixed with the freaking, what's his name from Humpback in Notre Dame.
Oh, I don't know, but that's a humpback man. Look at it. Look. It's like not even at the top. It's like in the middle of his back.
Yeah. Face all messed up and stuff. I appreciate self-confidence. I'm all for it. I love people with high self-esteem. Love it. But you knew damn well that you were not cute enough to talk to me. Stop playing with yourself and stop playing with me. Now you're insulting me.
You got me messed up.
Now you're insulting me. It's like, look at you.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This happened to me.
You had a chance. You really thought you had a chance. You looked at me and you said, yeah.
That be them people waving at you on Facebook. So-and-so's waving at you.
I don't care.
I'd be like, why? You don't react to none of my posts. You don't like a picture. My birthday was last month. Did I get a happy birthday caption? No. But you waving at me? Why? How come? Why do you keep waving at me? Don't message me.
No, girl.
Don't.
What used to be poke?
Poking is still a feature. It's still a feature. I haven't been poked in a minute, but poking is still a feature. Oh, and easy poke wars,
bro. Just go back and forth poking.
I ain't gonna lie. That's that poking was low key shooting your shot back in the day, like
it was.
But it was creepy though. Like,
why is that a feature? What's
the story behind? If you have the if you have the story behind why poking was a feature on Facebook, like what was the significance of poking on Facebook, please comment below, y'all. Let me know what's going on, because okay, so Facebook was about your face, and it was supposed to be like, I guess the basis for Facebook was for you to be on there, and like it's supposed to be about you. It's like your face. It's Facebook.
I thought it was like an address book.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like an address book. It was supposed to be like an address book, and then it turned into something so much more. So, would you be poking your neighbor?
Sometimes people want to. They poke you because they want to poke you. Yeah.
I can even poke your sister T. Don't touch it. You hear that episode of Family Guy when Peter was
Do I? I think I did.
He was like, I can even punch. He's like, I can even poke your sister's T. Don't touch this. Dun. Yeah. So Instagram is really the devil because Okay, so once again, grew up in the era. I hopped off of this because we started talking about Bebo and MySpace and all the rest of those. You had it in my yearbook.
I know what that is.
It's kind of like Facebook, kind of, sort of. That's the best way I describe it. Okay. But I grew up in the era of when catfishing was really a thing. People really was like, even on Kik, like it was weird for people to message you and you didn't know who they was. Like random people would message you on Kik.
How did you get?
How did you then find me? Because I used to always try to find random people like they used to find me, and I could never figure it out how they used to do it.
How did you? It was one thing if you had people in your address book, in your contacts. These are whole random people. It's not like you could see who someone's friend is and you go message them. No,
maybe Kik is like that in events now.
This is literally a messenger app. You can only find this person if they're in your contacts.
Or if you add them directly.
Yeah. So how did you find?
How'd you find me? Who sent you?
Who gave you my?
Who sent you?
Who gave you my username? Because I didn't.
My Kik was popping. Listen, if I was to go back to like all 3 of my Kik accounts, I was a grown little lady.
Little Miss forgot my username and password combinations.
Whatever.
You know it's true.
I wrote them down these days. Look, I didn't. Since I got my new computer, I've been writing all my passwords down because I feel like one day I'm just gonna forget them all, and they're all here. They're all here. See, let me see.
Good.
Apple ID, my email, my Snapchat.
Make sure you back all of that up.
Oh yeah, it's already backed up because my iPhone would delete something. I'm trying to get a new phone, y'all. Y'all go ahead and drop your cash apps at the bottom. Well, I'm gonna drop my cash app below, and y'all donate to the cause. Yes, sir.
Ooh.
So that's all you got to say.
You ever get a random dude on Snapchat?
In what?
Random dude on
to add you?
Send you something so inappropriate. Because I done had a few randoms add me on Snapchat and then send me pictures and videos that I did not ask for.
When Snapchat premiums really became a thing, and like they were doing it big. When I was in school in Jackson, some Caucasian man added me and was sending me like very pale red penis pics. And one day I was in class, and I'll never forget, I was in class and I opened it up, and the girl that sat next to me was on the soccer team, and she was just like, ew, what's that? And I was just like, it's a dick. I don't know whose dick, but it's just dick. Yeah, that's just really uncomfortable.
Pale penis makes me uncomfortable. Yeah, I've had quite a few that I have blocked on Snapchat because the first thing I open up is a picture of your pita whacker that I did not request. Who told you that I wanted that? Who said that? That's
penises are. I wouldn't.
It's different.
I'm not against it, y'all. I'm a grown woman. I'm strictly dicklies. I don't know what, you hear me, but it's I'm a lady first. You just can't send me a picture of your whack. You hear me? That especially that's not the time we're on.
If I didn't ask for it, don't send it.
Period.
I don't. I literally have. There's very few moments I've asked to see a man's private part.
I can't even cap. That's same with me because even in a conversation, we could be talking and go. I just feel like where in the conversation does that come up? How are you guys so comfortable just be like, oh, send me a tit? So send me. No. It be the ones for me. This is how, check this out. So you mean the dude or whatever, and just play along with me. So I'm the girl you just met at the gas station. You heard me, and you was hopping. We was at Club Quick Trip. It's Saturday night. We at Club Quick Trip on Panola Saturday night. You know what I'm saying? You got your nice muscle core. You know what I'm saying? You sit here bopping the baby, little baby freestyle. Shout out my nigga Lil P. I'm a nigga with TP. I'm in the D with 4 Trey. I just put me a real nigga all in my face. I'm over here getting on my car with my friends. We like, okay, he got a nice core, whatever. We going to get our slushies because we ain't had nothing to do all night anyways. But you know, all the niggas is up at Quick Trip on Panola, right there at the 20 exit. For y'all who don't know, for my friends who don't know, for my Universal people, Club Quick Trip be lit. And I'm going in, and I come back out, and you know some, hey baby. And I turn around, my name is Nah Baby. And he don't say, what's your name is, girl? You know what I'm saying? You walking all over behind me. That's how niggas really be, y'all, for real. So we texting all night. My friend Thompson, get out your phone, bitch. You been texting that nigga from Control all night. I'm like, girl, you be hating because when your man call you on FaceTime, you know how you act. You know how you act. Leave me out of this. Whatever. When your man call you on FaceTime, you be all on your phone. You be like, my man calling, so don't be mad because I done made me a little tender or whatever. So then they be like, send me a pic. Okay. Sends nice selfie. Well, I'm going to send him a recent one so he can know it's real. Because he can know this face is always cute. So that's my one right there. That's if you know, that's my favorite love. You feel me? And he be like, not that type of pic. Let me give you another one. A foot picture? What you want? Let him know I'm a shooter, bitch. So he know I just keep a bitch roll up on us. So I shoot that hoe. You feel me? There are, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I can be funny. He know I got a sense of humor. They never want that from you. LOL, girl, you funny as hell. You hella funny. Hey, at least he thinks my jokes are hilarious, Myohmaia. Nah. So like, I really need to know if you got fuckboy energy. Drop below. Tell me what possesses y'all to, like, you know what I'm saying, like ask her, like that be a lot of courage. Some dudes really just don't care. Like, how did you gumption up the courage to just ask me to send you a picture of my body? And some girls really with it, and then you might swing around and get that girl that's with that's cool with just sending out a tit. I tell her, Harvey, I don't take nudes. Boo. I'm a video chick. I don't got. I did one day. I was talking to a guy and I told him that I said, I don't do nude photos. It's a whole video and you got to pay me for this minute and 30 seconds, baby. He was like, that's like paying pussy. I said, well, guess what?
Sounds like
I don't have a new friend. You don't got a video. So it's just really crazy. And like, all jokes aside, guys, like, the good guys are definitely in season. Everybody always want to be like, oh, girls never give the good guys a chance. The good guys are in season. It's hell because we getting older. It's time for us to get married. But let me tell you how y'all good guys can win. It's always something wrong with the good guy. You could be out of shape. Your face can be nice, but your teeth can be jacked up. And this comes from a girl that loves a crooked smile. Hold on, y'all. Definitely love it. You know, okay, listen, let me elaborate on crooked smile. You can't have no gap from here to Timbuktu. You hear me? No, because my family is never gonna let me let down. I got some nuts as family members.
Better not ever bring no man.
When I say crooked smile, I could do a little chip tooth. You feel me? You fell and hit your tooth when you was a kid. It's a little, you know what I'm saying? I can do like a little overlapping tooth or two. You know what I'm saying? At the bottom, you know what I'm saying? You ain't really, you know what I'm saying? Some dudes usually with effed up teeth, they talk without showing their teeth messed up. Like, My homegirl, man, his whole top row going. I ain't find out till last week, and I've been knowing this man since the first year of college.
How does he speak?
He talk like we talk. You would have thought he had a whole grill, bitch. I swear, I've never noticed this man. And when I called my homeboy, I was like, "Hey, you know so and so?" I almost said his name. You know so and so ain't got no teeth at the top. He was like
this. He be covering his.
I don't know how he does it to my end because we have teeth. Like, I don't know.
How does the top lip?
But I don't know how he talking. Bro didn't laugh. I mean, we didn't. Cried and never since freshman year, never noticed. And like when I called home, I was like, you know, so ain't got no teeth. He told some. Man, bro, you stage on it, bro. You always trying to flame. I said, nah, bro. I swear, like, bro, ain't got no teeth at the top. Bro, that's low key messy. I ain't being messy, bro. He ain't got no teeth for real. Alright. So I guess they linked up later on the day. He called me in the middle of a smoke session. So I was like, this nigga ain't got no teeth for real, bro. Oh, you thought I was lying? I thought it was messy. I thought I was being messy. Like, nah, bro. I was dead serious. Like, bro, but back to I say it could be the teeth. Mm-hmm. It could be a hygiene thing. Mm-hmm. Just get a little deodorant, baby. Not Old Spice. Get you some Degree Women or get you some Secret. The women deodorant be working for y'all, and the male deodorant be working for the women. I don't know how that works.
I don't either.
I don't get that because you would think that the you would think that the men's deodorant was stronger than the women's deodorant because men, I guess, have stronger stenches than we do. But I don't know, y'all. Y'all can do something. It could be. It really check it out. Half of the time for the good guys, it be the swag. Just find your local little cousin or homegirl or somebody to give you some tips on how to betterly dress because that really would it be. You be the great guy. You take the girls on a date. You know what I'm saying? You text back fast. You know what I'm saying? You reliable. How was your day, beautiful? Good morning, beautiful. Good night, beautiful. Good night, gorgeous. Oh, okay. Let's address that. I love a good compliment. Gas me. My tank is never too full to get gas. Pump me. Premium, please.
Gas me up.
It's a Bentley.
Gas me up.
Premium. This is not let it. Okay.
Gas me up.
But do not over don't hello love, hello gorgeous, hello God's creation, me to death, please. Yeah. It's just like, and I'm not one of those people like that because you know when you're not getting it, it's something that's kind of like, oh, okay, he called me gorgeous, or like, you know, I have a friend of mine that always says good night and beautiful, or what's up gorgeous, or like, hey gorgeous, what you doing, you know what I'm saying? But he's always done that. So I expect nothing else but that from that person. But if I just met you and you just doing the most, like especially I think it's the issue with dating older guys. Like in my experience, I don't know about you. In my experience with, I wouldn't say dating, but communicating and talking to older guys, if they're like, I'm gonna go age drop. They're gonna be like, Bree, what? Oh, hello, sweetheart. Hello, honey. I had this one dude call me Sugar Plum. I say, look, babe, I'm not your niece or whatever you think. Sugar Plum? Nigga. Like, nah, Brad. Like,
that's what you call a child.
Sugar Plum. And I was like, I feel raped through the text message.
The age gap must have been strong because that's what that's giving me.
No, not exactly.
Oh, you ain't sure?
He could be your uncle that your grandma had late.
Mm-hmm. So like a Pierce.
But you know, Pierce is like 17.
I'm saying 16. Though, there's a 9-year difference between he and I.
Yeah. Oh, me and Brittany are 9 years apart as well. Oh, no wonder why Lily and your girl like each other. They but that's 9 years from you though. Like me and Brittany are 9 years apart. So like if you and Damani were 9 years apart, it would be like this.
I'm saying though.
I know, but yeah, so yeah, if your grandma has your uncle late type of age difference. But he country. He an old soul, you know what I'm saying? He one of them he from the roots of probably like Augusta or something.
Interesting.
Let me turn this around. Hold on, y'all. I keep kicking that. And that sounded real weird to me. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Give me the bottle. You need that?
You can see how that looks for you. Okay.
All right. So yeah, the sugar plum is a wrap. Like, don't call me sugar plum. Like, don't call me. Don't over sweetie me. I was talking to this one dude. He was like, 20. I'm 24, and I was 20, probably 2 at the time. And he was like 25, and he was like, "Yeah, sweetie. Hello, sweetie, and sweetie this and sweetie that." And bro looked like a Martian, bro. I ain't gonna even lie. Like, take it back to bro. So he still be in my DMs. He wasn't these people that be talking to himself. Bro looked like a Martian, bro. Like, when I look back and think back, like. You know what I talked about today and I posted on Facebook? Men who are fading of hair, let it go. Baby, go bald.
Please.
Just
let it go.
Let it go. But even girls with no edges, let it go. Or get some kaleidoscope drips.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Don't let your edges go. Don't do that, ladies. Try
let it go
to grow that back.
Let it go.
But no, men.
I watched a guy today in traffic on 20. He was fresh. He had a nice car. Shout out to the muscle car guys. I love the muscle car guys because y'all be thinking y'all be so fresh. Bro was hanging out the car and he was all, this is like the car window, right? He hanging out the car window like, shit. He thought he was, you feel me? Okay, so literally, like, you could tell he was short too, cause like he was like, up on the window trying to, and hold the steering wheel. So I was just looking at him so hard, and I did not mean to stare, but my light was green and everything. Like right there on 20 when you finna cross over Panola, like the highway, like over the underpass, and like, he was sitting there. I was just being like, and I was trying to look, cause you could tell his haircut was so fresh. And I have friends that cut hair. When I say friends, like real barbers, and if I ever have them on the podcast, I will have them drop the information, but I will not drop those names because anyways, I know how hair should be cut. It was a fresh cut, and he was damn near bald. If you ask me, he had like the shadow haircut, like on his head, and like he was light skinned, all greased and shiny up. I guess he had a facial too. That's how fresh it was. He must have got a facial, and like. Right here where the headphones is like he had the little arc. But his side, this was still here though. He had like the little like arc and like the little cut right there. And it was cut and he had it all and it was all shaped down. And the rest of it would have been butt if he had all this up here to cut. This is where your hairline is, not back here, baby. You should have told him, take it all off, boss. Take me off the top, boss. So she should have told him. You shouldn't have let yourself walk out of there. And like the little chick in the car next to her lace was showing. The whole car just needs to go back to where they came from, basically. It was just bad. And I was just like, sir, just please, like, y'all need to let that hair go. Right? Let the dudes with the dreads.
And they start all of this be gone up here.
And this be up on the back.
Dreads in the back. Be hanging, boy. They be hanging.
No. Our cornrow brothers. No, sir. Y'all need frontals at this point. Like, no, let's talk about the this one gets me this one gets me the
the disconnected beard.
Baby, I see you on Instagram combing it out.
Baby, give it up. Give it up.
If the beard hang low, the panties on the flow. You hear me? So that patchiness.
Just shave this. Except your little patch on the chin.
Yeah, I be telling bro, I said, you still got all this. Let that rock out with that. You ain't gotta connect. Baby, let me tell you something. You got that nice little mustache. You got this right here. Baby, you can still pull. She's still messing with. She's still calling you beard game. You ain't full beard game, but you got that little chin here.
That's a turn off. That's such a turn off.
That patchy stuff on y'all face out here looking homeless.
Cut it off. cut it off.
Not let's talk about the lineup, Patchy.
Let's just talk about your barbers need their asses beat at the end of the day. You need to beat their ass.
If y'all got a good barber in the Atlanta area, drop y'all barber below, man. Let us know, bruh.
Letting you walk out looking a hot mess
and charging you $40 for a haircut.
Requested. If they cared about you for real, they would have let you know. I don't think that's a good look, bro. I think you might need to do this.
The hoes ain't gonna feel this one, boss.
I understand. You know that's not what you want. You're paying for a service you need. They got your best interest at heart, though. They supposed to. You might want to listen to them.
My hairstyle is not letting me walk up on her tree looking like a hot fool.
You look ridiculous. Getting a line up, and the line start back here. You can't do that. You can't be like, yeah, I just want to go.
I really want to know from a barber's perspective, when you got a dude in your chair like that, and he just want that cut, like, how is you feeling? Is you offering the Beijing? Like, or do you just like, hey, bro, you want to try the Beijing? But even that, Beijing brothers, if you ain't got no hair to blend in with that Beijing, you need to let it go because it's too hot outside. First of all, it's too hot outside for Beijing. That's a spring winter thing. If you're a sweater, you don't want to go outside that Beijing and get the sweat and it start running down your face, baby. Look like you
drip, drip.
Look what was that
Drip, drip.
What was it that music video? And she was crying and she had all that. I'll never forget which one that was. It was a one of them old, I think, if you don't want me, then that's Fantasia. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. It was shorty who was crying about something, I don't know, but she was crying.
Forget it, but you can't even remember.
I can't. She was crying, and I just remember all that thick. I was asking my mom, I was like, Mom, what's that black stuff? She was like, she crying her eyeliner out, and I was like, oh, y'all be looking like y'all be having eyeliner come from y'all heads, like. Let it all go. 2020 is going to bad enough. Let it go. All right, Myohmaia. That's about it for us. Go ahead and give us a tag and wrap us up out of here.
All right, y'all. It's been real. It's your girl Myohmaia with my girl Breezy with the Breezy Experience TV podcast.
It's lit, y'all. Yes.